tell me back and turn on. And I probably take
What it do? What it do, man? It's your boy, Sir Charles Tatum, back in the building, Hot 702.5 FM, broadcasting live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Man, it's a great day, man. They say how you doing? I say it's fair, partly cloudy when you look out the window, man. It's the weather is definitely changing, the seasons are changing, times are changing. Things are catching up with people that's been putting in the work for a long time. Your dots are going to finally connect. That's what it's doing right now. You got to know that things are always happening behind the scene. Just because you can't see something happening right then and there, that doesn't mean that your results is not coming. You got to believe and know that the hard work that you're doing is going to pay off. It's just like doing something and it's in vain. You know what you're doing is not in vain because you wouldn't do it. So, when you're convinced and you're fully convinced about what you're doing in life, you'll keep on going. Your dream, your vision, it will wake you up every morning. My name is Sir Charles Tatum again. Once again, I'm live. I'm striving for greatness on a daily basis. We got Nino Brown today, man. We got some Vegas music. We got some gems. We're gonna talk to this guy, see how it all started, man. It's gonna be a great interview, man. So you guys, if you have not, make sure you download the Hot 702.5 app. Save yourself a lot of hassle, a lot of interruptions. Just can pop that thing on any given time. You'll hear music all day, every day. And not only that, man, we got some great shows on here, man. We got some great content. The wave is coming our way. We're taking off. Those that's been holding on, with everything you got to know that it's finally going to pay off for you, man. You just got to keep on believing and knowing that your time is going to come. When you do finally get your time, what are you going to do with your star power? Are you going to use it for the likes of this world? Are you going to help people? Are you going to be, doing ministry? What are you going to do? Are you going to do community service? How are you going to help the people? That's what it's about when you have star power. How do you control your star power, man? You see the guy Nino Brown, how he just popped up on the scene with grapes, and all of a sudden this guy's in the jacuzzi tub, and it was appealing to the eye, and I think that's what caught everybody eye that how he was doing it. So that's what we're going to get into the boldness that it takes to go about doing your purpose. It takes a certain type of boldness, a certain confidence. You got to tell yourself every day that, hey, I can do this, before you finally get to do it. You got to build up your courage. You got to build up your confidence. It took a while for me to really get this thing going because of what I was dealing with mentally inside of my head. Like, okay, preparing myself for people. Because at the end of the day, it's all social skills. It's about dealing with people. Every person, every head is $1. It's 50 cents. It's $5. It could be $100. It depends on how you think. It is a numbers game, and today it is about numbers. But I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be alive, man. Make sure you guys download the app one more time. Again, follow Hot 702.5 on Facebook and Instagram. Follow me on Instagram also under Sir Charles Tatum. Man, if you guys need, and everyone needs this right now, key sanitation, fogging. You need your house fogged, man, for germs and all type of disinfectants. You got people coming over, you still have them get-togethers. Man, save yourself some time and get your house sprayed, man. Hit Keys Sanitation up on Instagram or Facebook, man. Oh, we got great things today, man. We got great music. We got great vibes today, man. Nino Brown will be clicking in about 5 minutes or so, about 4 minutes exactly. We're gonna play some music, and we're gonna get right back into this thing, man. Sir Charles Tatum in the building, striving art of radio, man. We are up, down, not next, not later, but right now, people. What it do? We're gonna play some music. There we go. Let's get it.
to the bank, to the bank when I like, walking to the bank when I like. DJ wrong. I like this. This one of them. Let's go. To the back when I lie. BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like, catch a flight, take
Oh,
the
dude, that.
fuck around your girl with drugs. If you like, fuck you with my jewelry on. If you lie. Big trip, fly shit, Clark Kent out the phone booth. Pull up in my own coupe, the same go for the whole crew. I do what the fuck I like, rolling full of fucking ice. Cardies with the BBs, got me dancing in the fucking light. I like 20s, I like 50s, I like 100s, need it underlay. Ain't talking money, me no conversation, you gotta pay. Talking about them commas, okay, bitch, I'm on the way. Yo, excuse me, Doug, getting bucks, I'm talking Tampa Bay. I can tell she like me on the low. Got her gagging on the dick like a jug hole. I don't like 12 motherfucking popo. Getting money like Monopoly, I ain't past go. To the back when I lie. BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like, catch a flight, change the climate if you lie. Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like, fuck you with my jewelry on. If you lie. Okay, no, I just touched down in your city, I'm tryna nut up. You say you better fuck me good, I told her, baby, I'ma talk to that pussy till you say shut up. She said she wish a nigga would, let's blow the candles out. Talk to me, baby, talk to me nice. I've been trying to figure you out, say what you like. I'm trying to take a few trips, show you the nightlife. Boss, baby, say boss, baby, I'm that fly guy. Okay, now BBS diamonds, they dancing the light. Supercharger, charger, I'm trying to charge up tonight. I'ma tell her what I like when we go to Dubai. The rollie dancing like the baby, she told me to buy the track, that's what she like. When I lie. BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like, catch a flight, change the climate if you lie. Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like, fuck you with my jewelry on. If you lie.
Tell me what you like. Put these legs on your head, we be fucking all night. Understand I do not bite. Ain't no ordinary chick, so yeah, I would not fight. It be that pressure we smoke. My hold it be just right. It's them trips overseas for me. Shopping the Caesars and anything for me. Ain't another nigga in the world only you can knock it out like fight night on a fight night. When I lay this pussy on him, I lay it right. The baby tell me if you like what you like.
When I lie. BB's in the Cartiers, how I lie. Nigga bossed up, how I lie. Got her biting on her lip, how I lie. Turn winter in the summer. If you like, catch a flight, change the climate if you lie. Fuck around, bring your girl with you. If you like, fuck you with my jewelry on. If you lie. DJ do wrong.
Man, DJ. Man, if you guys have not streamed that album, man, you guys are sleeping. And plus, man, it ain't nothing like supporting something, man. I tell you that, man. When you support, it goes a long way. We all want somebody to support us, so only way you get support is by supporting. That's how it goes, man. You got to support others in the midst of you coming up, in the midst of you doing your thing. You got to support at the same time because, it's life. It ain't fair. You got people out here busting their butt. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's not into the hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? But for those that are, it's only right that you check some people out or you give them if you see it, if it's appealing to your eye, if you like it, then that's what it's about, man. But definitely tap in with DJ Do Wrong, man. That album is on fire. One of my favorite tracks on there is Catch a Vibe, man. That's one of my favorite tracks on there, man. Nino Brown, any minute, you guys. Actually, yeah, about now. We're gonna get this thing going. Let this guy know I'm ready. But it's life in itself. Oh man, so how you guys doing out there today? Tap in, call in 702-551-5261. Your boy Sir Charles Tatum is here live today. We got Nino Brown with us today on Striving Artist Radio, where we're striving for greatness on a daily basis. Life in itself is all about decisions, and we're gonna do what we want to do. And it's just very vital that you actually you go about your dreams. It's all on you. Um, I started off with a dream, a vision, talking to people. Everybody didn't believe me when I was saying I was going to do this, I was going to do that, sitting at people kitchen tables, stuff like that, smoking weed with them. And some people just didn't. They hear you. They're gonna ask you, when are you gonna finally get this thing going? So, that's what it's about at the end of the day. Putting in the work to get it going. Um, to go about your dreams. I didn't go to barber school because I wanted to do music. That was my thing. Everybody in the high school just knew I was going to be a barber. Just like knew I was going to be a barber because that's what I did all through high school. I cut everybody hair in high school. So got out of high school. Anthony Stadden, LeVar, they came in my garage just begging me to go to Atlanta with them, like telling me, come on, man, come out there, come on. And I didn't go because I truly believe that my purpose was here in Las Vegas. Man, got Nino Brown just clicking in, man. So if you guys have not checked in with the app, man, Nino Brown, what it do? How you doing today, brother?
Man, what's going on, man? How your day going?
Man, it's going. It's fair and partly cloudy out here, but we're gonna keep this thing going, man. I appreciate you and your time, man. I know you're a busy guy, but man, Las Vegas is ready for you, and the world was. I don't know if they was ready for you. I got a question for you, man. How did you build up the confidence to start your videos? Like, did you your concept in the jacuzzi with the grapes? You took us by storm when you came that way. A lot of people was like, you see this guy with the grapes. You know what I'm saying? It was trending. It was, how did you, your vision of that?
Well, I don't know, man. I think God put it in my vision, you understand me, to start that route and do things with the women before the OnlyFans came out, before the soft porn came out.
Right,
I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't I don't really know how God put it in the will for me to do it because at that time I was dating somebody, you understand me, and they even allowed me to do it. And that platform took me all across the world. It got me to Snoop Dogg. It got me on Tosh Point on Comedy Central. It got me in the Grammys. It got me to different kind of things just doing something that I came up with. You know what I'm saying?
right. Did your
Right.
friends think? What did your friends say when you did you tell anybody before you started doing it, or you talk to your lady about it? You say, I'm seeing this vision here, and I'm gonna go about it this way.
Well, what I did was, man, I just went with what was going, and I think, I think she understood that I wasn't gonna change, what I do just to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So she kind of compromised probably what she wouldn't have been with if she submitted to my vision. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And that's what it takes when you a man and you making moves. It take for a woman to submit to your vision as long as you ain't doing some bullshit. If they
Facts.
believe in what you're doing, they gonna ride with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's real. That's real. Um, I was born in 1980. 1991, I lost two cousins at the same time out here in the neighborhood. And then, like in 2017, I lost another cousin to gun violence. So I had three cousins killed in the same neighborhood. Now, mind
Right.
you, retaliation was on my mind, especially as a kid, the first time it came around, but I wanted to live. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that when I grow up, they was gonna see that hey, you didn't kill the bloodline though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How vital is it for these youngsters to really, really understand who they are? A lot of these kids got identity crisis nowadays, man.
Yeah, they got an identity crisis, and not just that, they're around other people that got the same issues, and sometimes it be older people. Sometimes it don't matter how old you is. You understand me? Because
Right,
many get old, but only few grow up. I think
right,
the kids are in a poor environment mentally, and then you going through brutal battles at home where you don't your own parents don't know who they are. Sometimes, you know what I'm
right,
saying,
right,
and
right, right, right. That's real.
it's just a whole lost situation. So if you don't go to an outside source if you don't change the soil that your seed is in, it ain't never gonna produce anything that's gonna bear fruit or grow money or grow the things you need to survive out here. You're gonna always be lost. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 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 right.
So I think
Um,
that's very key, man. Just changing your soil. When you see somebody ain't moving in the direction you moving, you got to change the soil. You know what I'm saying? You got to move around.
right, right, right. With the game being the way it is, it's all over the world. It just ain't, New York, Takashi 6ix9ine or things like that. You have words to live by, words to die by, in a sense. On a daily basis, these are things that, you find a lot of people got all the quotes, they say all that stuff, but they don't live by it. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
Uh, do you ever get a lot of people to come to you and say, hey, man, you really, really helped me. You really, really helped me with my life together. Your story in itself it come from, it came from when I first saw you, it was in a jacuzzi tub with the grapes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this dude, look like some pimping to me. I'm from Las Vegas. So it's like, to get a girl to give you grapes in the tub, like you say, your girl had to submit to your vision also.
right.
It was appealing to the eye, and you got a lot of people nowadays that's really, really faking the funk and the things that they do. And I see that you say that a lot. That people they rather have the belt, the money, the diamonds or whatever, but they shit ain't together. Their credit ain't straight. They in the club every weekend, all that, but they ain't got their shit together. It's like
No,
you really do have a message for forever,
right,
an ongoing message. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, to me, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Just having the message that can live on after your death. And my whole thing is with the scenario of words to live by and people changing people's lives. I was just eating out yesterday and somebody ran up on me, man, that was working in the post office. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at a burger joint and he on his lunch break. And he said that he was an ex-drug dealer and my videos encouraged him to save up $20,000. He said he saved up about $22,000 and wind up turning legal by driving mail. He became a mail carrier. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And he thought he'd never see me in his life to meet me. It just so happened is at a burger joint. So when we there, it's a bunch of white people looking at us, and he going crazy with the real nigga talk. Man, you a real nigga, you a real nigga. But I'm kind of embarrassed to
right,
be a
right,
real nigga
right,
at that
right.
point because we in front of all these motherfucking white people. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts,
So
facts, facts.
yeah, yeah. I mean, just of course, man. Snoop Dogg told me that I was his inspiration when I met him. Plies told me I was his inspiration. Donald Trump told me I inspired him in some ways when I met him at the White House. So a
Yeah,
lot of people have told me the effect I had on them. I mean, when you've been living in the same body for years, you don't realize what you're doing because all you know is what you know. But the truth is, what you putting out is an energy that's impacting others. You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
So yeah, man, God is good, man. It's a
All the
blessing to
time.
be a blessing. You know what I'm
No, no,
saying?
it really is, man. It really is. And you have a impact on a lot of people. Everyone that when I found out I had you on the radio, it was, it's big for the city of Las Vegas because it's been a long time coming for us, on the music scene. And I got some music for you,
Right,
but man, I tell you, by you being you, my show is really about being the best you, getting your life together so you can have great energy that people can attract to you. If your energy is right, people gonna want to hang around you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because of they like your energy. You know what I'm saying? There's so much that these artists lack nowadays. They don't have integrity. They don't have class. They don't care what come out their mouth. They don't carry themselves like an artist. You know what I'm saying? They still acting like gangsters. You know what I'm saying? When
right,
back in the day, you really had to have talent to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? You really had to be unique and different. Now you can just do some stupid shit and get on. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, that it's very backwards nowadays. where people doing some weird stuff for the internet. See, I came in the era where it was about the payphone. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah,
we showing out and selling our souls to the cell phone. You
right.
know, and the internet has made some rich and famous people. It has made some successful people, but it has tore down our children because they realizing that all I gotta do is some stupid stuff, and people
Right.
gonna look at me and call me famous and stuff
Facts.
like that. And the people we
Yeah.
classifying as real really ain't real. They
Nah,
just
that's
got
real.
money, and the white man know if he continue to give you money, you gonna control people that look up to money, and that's
Right.
majority of the black people in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah. That's real, Nino. That is real, man. And I'm gonna play this track for you. I just want to let you see what Vegas got because we coming, Nino. We coming. We
Uh
coming.
oh. Uh
Yeah,
oh.
man. So tell me if it's hot or not. You know what I'm saying? Everything I got is hot, but I'm definitely gonna just I want you to hear it, so the other people can hear it. Come on, y'all. Let's get some music.
Let me hear it, baby.
How's the weather out there? All right, here we go.
Yeah, one for the motherfucking city. It's life. Everybody wanna see. Had rap star dreams that go commerce and clean. 17 years old, even then I was clean. Boy, I never wore jeans. 3-piece supreme. Niggas, it's a city right like shut the scene. And I'm rolling on the north. Town nigga, of course. Nice game, poppin' nigga smoking on the porch. Seen a real big bitch swear mama had force. A smooth ass nigga never pimped with the force. Shot to the west side, Lake Me Side. Mario. When I'm high, to the city, baby, I have a ride in that way, and pussy, baby, I'm about to die. Downtown in the strip, we got options. 7 days a week, bitch, my city never stopping. Nigga for Corona, the party in the spot, and listen, turn out what we make, preach dropping. 7 days a week, I just love it in these streets. Ain't no other place I'd rather be. Yeah, everybody wanna see. Welcome to the city. 7 days a week, I just love it in these streets. I tell you about time. Ain't no other place I'd rather be. Yeah, everybody wanna see. I tell you about time. I'm from the 702, a Las Vegas native, full of hustlers, gangsters, and some real players. We'll get it out the strip or get it out of bitch. We don't care how we get it, long as it flip. I don't play about mine, get right to it. Love the city so much, I put it in the music. You can find me in the north, just catch a fade. Might catch me on the blade, trying to make a play. The west side show love to the state niggas. Might catch me on river or in the gates, nigga. Been in corners real slow through Delco. Hit Valley View and try to cop a elbow. Bad bitches on the strip flying in and out. Get the flex and gon' have to see what you about. But keep it cool, cause we ain't with all the showing out. My city 24/7, my niggas no drop. 7 days a week, I just love it in these streets. Ain't no other place I'd rather be. Yeah, everybody wanna see. I tell you about this Vegas life. 7 days a week, I just love it in these streets. I tell you about this Vegas life. Ain't no other place I'd rather be. Yeah, everybody wanna see. I tell you about this Vegas life. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Man, bitch, my time, I grind with smoke, big homie, we racked up all the way. Carry Lake Mead, Owens, Washington, on the streets I made a play. The streets of Vegas be the city that I love to my time.
Hey, Nino. That's
Yes, sir.
that's Mac Tree. He's from North Las Vegas, out here in Las Vegas. Out here in our city, we got one side. We got one west side, we got one north town, and it's only one of everybody. Vegas is a small city, you know.
I see. He coming through though. He got that feel good on him.
Yeah, he do. That one's for the city right there. But
I
been
like
born and
that.
raised in Las Vegas. You like that?
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's real dope. That's the stuff that need to be out there, man, that feel good, especially in a time like this right now,
Right,
where
right, right,
people just feel so bad, man. The money ain't the same. People just feel like giving up. And you come with a joint like that, man, that make people start to appreciate things that they looked over. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, 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 right,
So I
man.
like that. That's hard.
All right, for sure. We're gonna keep it coming. Let's give him another one. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's give him another track, y'all. Every artist out here independent too. No labels. This Vic Smith.
I feel like, I just feel amazing, man. Like, here we go. We ain't gotta tell nobody. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Live life like me, like I wanna be. Came from the bottom, role model of the fame. If I got a model, I'm a model for the change. Feeling kinda hollow, automatic for the game. God dang, I feel like I'm insane. Going off my membrane, been game dumb. See, I've been amazing since day one. If y'all wanna hate, you might as well run. The hottest nigga under the sun, and that's Weezy, baby. I don't bite my tongue. And they need to hate me cause they ain't the one. But I'm the Smith, who the Anderson. Ironic, you can DJ the drama. Cut it all out, no doubt, with no problems. Solve them, fuck your equations. Bad dad, math, that's bars for the playlist. LOVE, even my dudes in the matrix. I hope you make it anticipating. I'm waiting. We ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody.
Marvin.
We ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. Yeah, 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 yeah. From the moon to the stars, from Jupiter back to Mars, from the moon to the stars. I said I can give you much more. From the moon to the stars, from Jupiter back to Mars, from the moon to the stars. I said I can give you much more. From the moon to the stars, from Jupiter back to Mars, from the moon to the stars. I said I can give you much more. From the moon to the stars, from Jupiter back to Mars, from the moon to the stars. I said I can give you much more, give you much more.
That was Vic Smith, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a hit record. Whoever that is, they gotta push that. That's not only a feel good record. That's
Right.
one of them records where you singing. I caught myself singing it. Hey,
Yeah, I
hey,
see.
hey.
Right,
We
right,
ain't gotta
right,
tell
right.
nobody. We ain't gotta tell no. Yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah. That
right,
shit
right,
hard.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's you're right. It actually is. And it's the thing about Las Vegas is and it's kind of crazy that it's every artist out here is independent. There's no record label out here. A lot of artists try to go to different cities to get on. You know, it
Hey,
needs to be marketed. It's an
listen,
untapped market.
dude, right there, the new Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, that's that feel right there. That's that feel right there.
That dude
So
right there
what?
got it.
Yeah. So did you do music at all?
I got a new project coming out within in a couple weeks. It's called
Good.
1111. I was signed DJ Khaled, and I went independent, and I started doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I do music. I do features. I do my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I mess with people. You know what I'm saying? I mess with few, you know, big. industry execs, man, they trying to offer me some real big money. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right,
So
right, right.
yeah, I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I've been more so in the motivation because the world need healing. But I definitely do
No,
music.
no, facts. You're right. You're absolutely right. The world do, and like you said with the Vic Smith trap, I always tell an artist to change the narrative. You got to come with some substance. It's enough of that lean music and that shake that ass music. You know, shoot 'em up, bang bang, Balenciaga, and you know what I'm saying. It's enough of that.
Yeah,
We need
we done
we need
done that.
some real
We done
music.
done that. Yeah,
We
we
need
need
some
that
real
real.
music.
'Cause, yeah, we need that real that we could feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right. All right, let's come on. Let's get we got one more. Come on, let's go. I'm pretty
Already.
sure this is gonna be Dimple's music right here. I'm pretty sure it's Dimples. This is a R&B artist. She reminds me of Leah a lot. A dope artist, independent also. All artists are independent. I tell them all the time they 5,000 friends just ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Got
If I give all my time, you ain't gotta try. I get it, get it. Got something on the side, you ain't gotta lie. Now wait, I'm about to roll up, tell me what's the hold up. So get it. Let's talk about this now, I'll make it real loud. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. You real tight lips, saying nothing. I might jump ship. See you drowning into nowhere, and you best believe you wanna play the victim. You gotta play the victim. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do? Roll through and solve this problem.
What it is, I know you run your sister, so I'ma just keep it crisp. Ooh, believe me, I love what you got, but I'm young and I'm dumb, running straight to the top. Leave it color coded with it. Love whenever you be showing emotion, yeah, that mean I got you. To be honest, ain't a lot of chicks that really top you, and you know I'm with it, nothing to lose. You got the juice. I be around some groupies, but I'm not into those. Yeah, I want you in the picture, but you changing your pose, banging me up, calling my phone, saying you know what I'm doing. You know you hard, you ain't moving. So tell them cats in them DMs, if I see him, my baby gon' be making a post that say free him. Cause your love worth 100 miles of running facts. Let me call this girl back.
All right, now that was Dimple's music. She's
that's it. Yeah.
also, yeah, she from North Las Vegas also, out here in Las Vegas. You know, it's so crazy when you think of Las Vegas. What you think, Nino Brown?
You don't think music. You think partying. You think good times. You think bright lights. You think casinos. You think drugs. You think
Right,
gangs. You think clubs. But you don't
right,
think music.
right. Not at all. We got,
So So to see you putting together a platform to get these artists in front of big people that
Hmm.
can change their life,
Right.
that's something that they better not undervalue because nobody think about Las Vegas when it come to music. And you
Facts.
got a guy that's getting on there 702.5
Right.
and he put it together to give you a platform to get in front of major people. Y'all
Right.
got to protect this brother at all costs because that's your shot. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 It's
Because
crazy. Go ahead, brother.
it's like if you are an artist and you run into some celebrity on the script and you sound from Las Vegas, I do music. They're not gonna take you serious because they're not in that mode. Not as opposed if you was in Miami or Atlanta or New York. Now it's a
Right.
difference because you might scrape that. But when you in Vegas, is what a casino at? What an aria? You know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 Yeah, they're thinking about partying. They're not. They're not thinking about music. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Absolutely right. Um,
Believe it.
purpose is so big, Dino, and I truly, truly thank God for you because if you are not doing what you are doing, it makes another person not step their game up. You know, I always tell these people anything is possible when you just try hard. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got 9 to 5s and thinking that's their purpose in life. That ain't your purpose. You
No,
settle for a nine. You settle for a 9 to 5. You work $14 an hour.
that's right.
That's what you are. You work $14 an hour, and your net worth is whatever you got saved in a month, and that's fluctuating. I think a lot of people are afraid to go after their dreams. They're afraid to fail. The fear of failing is in their hearts. It's in their minds. You know what I'm saying? How did you get over that fear?
I think World Star did that for me. When I started seeing comments and seeing it was negative, I got desensitized where nothing could shock me.
Hmm.
Also, just you know, being signed to Khaled and he wasn't pushing my music, I began to become weary, and I thought it was all about him. And I had a friend of mine that was in prison, and he told me, he said, "Man, I was broke. I was staying back in the projects. I lost everything." And he said, "Man, I want to let you know, man, God got a calling on your life." And when somebody tell you that and you
Yeah.
ain't reach your calling, you start to think they talking some bull crap.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
he said, "I want you to know that Khaled ain't God." When he said that,
Huh.
them words stuck to me because I
Man.
did kind of look at him like the guy that was gonna save my life and change my
Right.
life.
Right.
But
Right.
when I
Right. There you
started
go.
realizing that I was responsible for changing my own life and taking the initiative to do what I need to do for me, I stopped going. I stopped even messing with that dude. I was gonna, draw back and go back to we the best and all that. But then when I realized it's bigger than him and I got this, I
Right.
started inspiring other people that they got them too. Like, man, you could do this too. Everything I'm doing, you could do this too. And I inspire so many people in my city that now you got Kodak Black, you got
Right.
Ball Greasy, you got people that on a nationwide level that took the initiative to say, we not going through the higher uppers and the gatekeepers no more. We're gonna create our own way. So
There you
that's what
go.
I wanted to do.
Right.
Harriet Tubman freed 1,000 slaves. She said she would have freed 1,000 more only if they knew they were slaves. Sometimes people don't even know they slaves to your own mindset. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah, that's
Slave to
big.
your beliefs,
Hmm.
slaves to your friends controlling your life. You don't even understand you a slave,
Huh.
you know?
That's big. That's
Right,
big. That's good.
right.
I got 2 more tracks for you, Nino. So I'm just gonna
Okay,
sound good in the car while you're rolling. All right, y'all, let's give it to
so,
him.
okay.
And what you in the race?
No, this one of my old schools. I got it done up like a Rolls Royce. I got a Rolls Royce though, but I'm in one of my old schools and I got it done up. I got all Rolls Royce interior.
All right, bet. It's Miss
Yeah.
Misfit. She from North Las Vegas too,
I
but
told
it's
Okay.
y'all,
all right. She
I'ma step
represent.
off this throne this one last time though. We ain't gonna address this ever again. Well, you just got it all wrong. I'm supposed to be who hated on. When I drop ratchet, they blasted it. That's their favorite song. I give you passes with my name, what y'all was speaking on. If I pull up tripping and set it off, y'all gon' say I'm wrong. But y'all just pushing my buttons like they go ding dong. Back and forth, what I ain't gon' do, this ain't ping pong. I'm too grown to be arguing over the internet. We should be too busy if neither has made a million yet. So I'm ignoring you bum bitches from here on out. Y'all ain't hard to find when this Vegas blade is your whereabouts. Y'all selling pussy, I'm selling music, y'all selling hate. Y'all kinda cool, but I'm queening bitch, so you can't relate. My fans love me, they waiting on me to air it out. M's on my schedule, only appointments cared about. Y'all teaming up, y'all gon' need an army to tear me down. Keep playing with me, y'all ain't gon' make it another round. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Niggas acting feminine, they won't with they women friends, but while they beefing, I'm eating this, bringing dinner in. Same niggas that beat me up like she did that, be the same niggas that see me up and be big man. I ain't jumping through no hoops, no shucking and jiving. On dudes free, tell me the fee, I'ma make a deposit. I'm still queening, name a bitch with the same buzz. Can't mention bitches unless you mention them afterwards. They was popping, was rapping, was getting attention, and that ain't whacking, even acts can't get them a mention. I fell back and let them act like they play my position. There's no comp, no cap, I be laughing and listening. Bunch of enemies, anything to be industry. Got them clout chasing, they making names off my energy. I see them more of that sensitive shit the reason. That's a suicide mission, cause I'm queening all season. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. I've been about it, you bitches doubt it and know the deal. Keep popping off till I'm popping up to see how you feel. Oh, you just capping, let's keep it rapping this time right. Keep playing with me, gon' make me give you that limelight. Yeah.
That's Misfit
With me, gon' make me
with
give you that
Limelight.
limelight.
She's a vet in
Hey
Las
man,
Vegas.
keep
She's been
playing
doing
with
her
me, gon'
thing
make me
for a
give you that
while.
limelight.
Actually, Nino, man, this is the biggest that the Vegas music scene has been in years. My first cousin is a pioneer, a bona fide in the music scene. When I saw him on my grandma's couch, we had a VCR. Then it's like 89, maybe 88. Seeing him perform in college, I was like, oh, we got rappers in our family. You know, that's the way I looked at it. You know, as a kid, you know, seeing my cousin on stage, like, man, we got rappers in our family. So then I began to dream. I began to dream that, hey, I'm gonna be a star one day. And I had to figure out what kind of star I wanted to be because of my mama raised me in church. So I'm like, well, dang, I can't go out to be this way. You know, mind you, I just had two cousins killed at the same time, double funeral. So here it is. I can't go out to be a gangster this way too. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Right.
I know the outcome of the streets. You either gonna die or you're gonna be up in prison. It's one or the other. You know, so
That's right.
I became the president of Toastmaster Speech Club in '98, and I realized that I can talk. You know, it taught me how to talk in front of people and things like that. And, you know, I got the love for music, but you know, I just realized, just like you're motivating, that's something that I really want to do. That's how I know that's something that God called me to do, to inspire. You know what I'm saying? To inspire people to get up off the seat. You know, life is short. You know, it's a lot of people in the graveyard with hidden talents and gifts, you know, that didn't get a chance to unlock them because they went the wrong way. You know, like I know, it's easy to fall to the wayside. And so many people fall to the wayside and it's hard to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? My older brother was in and out of prison my whole life, almost. You know what I'm saying? Knockout artist, Sherm head. You know, spent a lot of time in prison, a lot of time wasted, and he beat himself up for the past. You know what I'm saying? You can't change the past. You got to forgive yourself. You got to, you know, live for it. I try to tell people that all the time, that you got to really forgive those that even hurt you. I see so many quotes that you say this to live by, man, and they are big, man. I just want to tell you, man, keep on doing what you're doing, you know, because we do need it. You know what I'm saying? And
I
I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
you for this opportunity more than anything. You know, keep going harder than your mama belt. That's one of my lines. Go harder than your mama belt. You know, them motherfuckers leave welts. But man, you know, it's Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world, and like how we ain't on yet. You know what I'm saying, Nino? How we ain't on yet?
You putting them on, you putting them in position. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know who gonna be next to blow. Who gonna open up them? Like you think of cities like Chicago, Detroit, places that people don't want to go, but they got so much talent in them. Like some of the best rappers in the world
Right,
come out of Detroit, especially battle rappers. But
right,
people don't want to go there because it's so dangerous. So in
right,
Las
right,
Vegas, you creating that underground railroad, and people need to understand that and take this very, very, very serious. Because if you're the only one doing it, man, if they got to really look into you, man. You might become an executive for a major label just because you able to find talent out there on the West Coast. You know what I'm
right, right,
saying?
right.
You
Man,
never know
no,
what it's
you're
gonna end
absolutely
up.
right.
This just a start.
Facts, facts. You're absolutely right, man. Like I say, I got one more track just so you can ride out to. I'm gonna send you some music, send you some links, man. When I come to Miami, I was out there last year about November, October, I believe, July. I like to move around, see the world a little bit. But
As you
gonna
should.
take, yeah, we're gonna take you out with one more track, man. Get back to it. I know you're a busy man. I appreciate you again for your time, man. It was a blessing. And like I say, keep on doing your thing. This is a
Hope you're
DJ
ready, because we're
Duron fuck
coming.
around.
DJ
Off the
Dupron.
They Didn't See Us
Okay.
Coming.
DJ Dupron, King Style, Joey Joe, Easy
This is
Red,
a
we gon'
compilation
fuck
with
around,
various
let's
artists called They Didn't
go.
See Us
I might
Coming.
fuck around good by the whole day. You gon' fuck around and swallow my whole day. You don't fuck around. You don't fuck around. I'ma fuck around and pull it with the top down. Fuck around and dick it down like I'm fresh out. I don't fuck around. Good by the whole day. You gon' fuck around and swallow my whole day. When it comes to the money, I don't fuck around. Got a bag waiting on me when I touch the town. I don't fuck around. No, I don't fuck around.
Blow a bag with my bitch just to fuck around. She give me happiness every time we fuck around. She really down for the crown, she don't fuck around. Help me down when I was low, shorty stuck around. Put a rollie on her wrist, baby, bust down. Keep the 40 on my hip, I don't fuck around. Let her ride shotgun when we ride around. Yeah, I see you niggas hating cause we up now.
I'ma fuck around and pull it with the top down. Fuck around and dick it down like I'm fresh out. I don't fuck around. Good by the whole day. You gon' fuck around and swallow my whole day. When it comes to the money, I don't fuck around. Got a bag waiting on me when I touch the town. I don't fuck around. No, I don't fuck around. Getting money out of town, I don't fuck around. On the Greyhound, no, I'm out of state now. Just to do it, I might go and get the rate now. I gotta going up, cause my niggas stay down. In my section, I got all my brothers lit. Them niggas hate it, but them bitches loving it. We getting money, talking all hundreds, bitch, fuck it. I'ma go and drop the roof for the fuck of it. I'ma fuck around and pull it with the top down. Fuck around and dick it down like I'm fresh out. I don't fuck around. Good by the whole day. You gon' fuck around and swallow my whole day. When it comes to the money, I don't fuck around. Got a bag waiting on me when I touch the town. I don't fuck around. No, I don't fuck around.
She gon' fuck around and swallow the whole thing. New pot, put that pussy on my nose ring. Let me fuck it, let me lick it, girl, with no string. When I'm done, mix my soda and my codeine. Yeah, in that cream, bitch, I'm so clean. Booty mean, come and do it for the whole team. Rolling clean, got me looking like a whole dream. Perk 30, fuck around and eat the whole thing.
I'ma fuck around and pull it with the top down. Fuck around and dick it down like I'm fresh out. I don't fuck around. No, I don't fuck around. I might fuck around good by the whole day. You gon' fuck around and swallow my whole day. You don't fuck around. No, you don't fuck around.
DJ Dupron, I don't fuck around. No, I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around.
That is DJ Duron off of They Didn't See Us Coming. Once again, Las Vegas, thanks again for tapping in. Nino Brown, make sure you guys follow him on Instagram, Twitter. Man, grapes, he's been doing this thing for a while, man. And I wonder, man, do the grapes be really, they be, you make sure they right? Because I love me some grapes, man. You pick
Yeah,
them
yeah,
out
I really
yourself?
eat grapes. I really eat grapes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grape eater, cotton candy grapes. My grapes get imported from different countries sometimes.
Listen
On
at
the West
that.
Coast, y'all got the bread. In the West Coast, y'all got the best fruit in the world. So I get a lot of my fruits from Hawaii and California and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, course, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real with that stuff. It ain't no game. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, this ain't a gimmick, huh? I could dig it,
No,
man. Like I say, I appreciate you again, man. And like again, I say I really want to thank God for you, for really you stepping out on faith and believing in your purpose. Inspiring others, man. That's big in so many different ways. I never would have thought I'd be doing an interview with you. I started
yeah,
off not doing radio. I was recording someone else on the radio, and people started to see me going live, and now I had to create my own radio show because of that. But before that, I was doing shows. It was called the Pull Up, to where it was I had artists designed to how they people pull
right.
up. You know what I'm saying? So 6 artists, 6 R&B, 6 rap. Flyers, paying the artists also. You know what I'm saying? Paying them on how many people they bring in. Then Corona hit, and then I stopped doing the shows, but started doing radio. But yeah, man, it's definitely been a blessing, man. Once again, like I said, you guys tap in. I'll be back in this Saturday on Up Now Radio at 12 p.m. Nino Brown signing off, man. Blessings, blessings, man, all the way from Las Vegas, man. When you start traveling, tap in with your boy. I get to Miami, I'll do the same thing, man. Love you, man.
Ain't nothing but love. Good talking to you, man. All them artists very talented, and I want everybody to believe in yourself, man. And remember, a prophet ain't welcome in his own home. Sometimes you got to go outside and roam a little bit and find your way. So God bless y'all. Keep promoting your stuff and don't give up, man. Thank you so much, man, for the
Not a
opportunity.
problem. Appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. That was Nino Brown, you guys, right here on Hot 702.5 FM, the hottest station in Las Vegas, broadcasting live. Your boy, Sir Charles Tatum, Striving Artist Radio, where we're striving for greatness on a daily basis. We are up now, not next, not later, but right motherfucking now. Peace.